Kawaii Toy Collector, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys how to make no glue salt slime recipes. So yeah, also guys, the hashtag notification squad for my last week's video is also remember, please leave a like and subscribe to Kawaii Toy Collector, and in the comments down below give us some video ideas. So let's get right into the video. Okay guys, so in today's video I'm going to show you guys a bunch of brand new salt slime recipes. So the first recipe is body wash salt slime. So the video tells you to make this slime recipe today is body wash, and I'm using this one I got for Christmas. Next thing you guys will need is salt. You guys will also need a bowler plate to make your slime in. And last but not least, you guys will need a mixing tool. So I'm first going to take out my bowler plate and I'm going to add in the body wash. And I got this for Christmas and I actually showed it in my Christmas haul. So if you want to go check out my Christmas haul, go check it out. I just uploaded it about a week ago. So yeah. Okay, and that seems like enough. And when it's in there, sorry if it's a little too focused. I'm actually going to defocus it just a little. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get mixing it together. I actually have a little toothpick to mix it together. Just because I thought I could just throw these out right away. The toothpicks. And I'm first going to mix it, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the salt out, and you're just going to need a pinch of salt. A pinch will do perfect for this, because if you add too much salt, it will actually melt it right away, and you really don't want that to happen. Okay, so that seems like enough mixing, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put this into the freezer for about an hour, and I'll see you guys in about a second. Okay, so it's been about an hour, and I'm going to see how it turned out, and it seems like it worked actually. It's still a bit sticky, but I'm going to take it out of the container and get mixing it up. It's really sticky though, I can tell right away how sticky this is. But it kind of worked. It's like a goo texture. It reminds me a lot of the Dollar Tree glue, the goo. If you've ever been to the Dollar Tree, they always have those goo in those little like bottle stuff. But it worked pretty awesome, so I'm going to say this was a win-win. It's super sticky though. So I think I'm actually going to put it back into the freezer so at the end of the video it will actually not be sticky anymore. But this one was a huge win-win on my part. So if this recipe worked for you, put in the comments down below if it did. But let's move on to the next no glue salt slime recipe. Okay guys, so the next no glue salt slime recipe is body lotion slime. So the details to make this slime recipe today is body lotion or just regular lotion. You guys will need salt, bowler plate to make your slime in, and last but not least, you guys will need a mixing tool. Also, I'm sorry for your noises in the back. My dogs are actually eating in the corner of my filming room because they just came inside from being outside, so sorry if you hear that. So I'm first going to get out my bowler plate, and I'm going to get adding in my body lotion. And that seems like just enough. And now I'm going to mix it a bit before I actually start adding the salt in. Not too much though, just a little bit so it can kind of flatten down in the container. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the salt out, and the same trick I did in the first recipe, I'm going to get a pinch of it. And sorry if my hands have like a little bit of soap on it, that's from the last recipe still. And a pinch goes a long way, so I'm just going to get mixing it together now. Okay, and that's enough mixing. And now for this one, I'm actually going to leave it into the refrigerator for about 2 hours, and I'll see you guys in about a second when it's done. Okay guys, so it's been about 2 hours, and here is the recipe, so I'm going to get mixing it around. And let me see if anything even worked with it. Some type of goo formed in it, but I feel like I should have left it in the refrigerator for a bit longer, or the freezer. This is kind of a maybe because it's goo and it really didn't work that well. I'm going to wipe my hands off really quick because this one's really messy. But it was kind of a win-win. It's just I should have left it into the refrigerator for longer. I even tried the freezer for an hour. So for this recipe, I really recommend using the freezer instead of the refrigerator. But it was a maybe, but if it worked out for you guys, please put in the comments down below if it did. And let's move on to the last and final no glue salt slime recipe. Okay guys, so the last and final no glue salt slime recipe is dish soap salt slime. So the ingredients you make this slime recipe today is dish soap. You guys will need a bowler plate to make your slime in. And last but not least, you guys will need salt and also a mixing tool. So I'm first going to get out my bowler plate and get adding in the dish soap. So that looks like just enough. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get mixing it together a bit. Not too much though, and now I'm going to add a pinch of salt, and sorry it's really focused. And I'm going to add a pinch of salt in there. A little bit goes a long way, as I always say, for salt slime recipes. Okay, and that's enough mixing. And now for the dish soap slime recipe, I'm actually going to put this into the refrigerator for about 2.5 hours, and I'll see you guys in about a second. Okay guys, so it's been about 2.5 hours, and here is how the slime turned out. I'm actually going to put it on the table. And it seems to turn into kind of a goo texture. Again, very similar to the first one. And I feel like if I put this one into the freezer, it would have worked better too. But it's just goo, and it's super sticky. But it kind of turned into some sort of slime texture thing. It seems pretty cool though, and this reminds me a lot of when I first started doing dish soap slime recipes on my channel, of how they turned out like this. So this one's a maybe. It really isn't really like slime, but it kind of is at the same time. So if this one worked for you, please put in the comments down below if it did. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Here is all of the recipes I showed today. It's like a purple theme, kind of. So the first recipe was the body gel wash slime, and this one actually turned out pretty cool. I just should have put it into the freezer for a little bit longer, and the lotion one was kind of a fail. It was just watery, but I should have put that one into the freezer too. And the last one actually turned out really awesome. Again, with the freezer, I should have used the freezer for that. But yeah, so here was all the recipes I showed in today's video, and all of them contained salt. So all you need was salt and all these different ingredients to make these slime recipes. So thank you guys so much for watching this video today. If you like this video, remember to please leave a like and subscribe to Kawaii Toy Collector, and in the comments down below give us some video ideas. Bye guys, love you, and peace. Thumbs up for no glue slime recipes. Bye.